I'm also known as Bog, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new Star Trek model that I was able to pick up. I usually get these at Mile High Comics since they actually get them in stock, which is great. But if you can't get them at a local retailer, you can find them, I think, at Eagle Moss's shop online. But anyways, let's just jump into it. All right. And so today we've got the first of the new Star Trek Online miniature series here, and I believe a lot of these are built based. Well, these are all ships that are in the Star Trek Online game. I believe a lot of them are based on Star Trek Discovery ships that were then brought into the 25th century canon Star Trek universe. We'll just open up the bottom here. And let's see. We do get the magazine, which I like the new small format, which comes in the box, so it's not loose and it's not bigger than the little packaging. It requires a lot of extra packaging there. And of course, let's see here. We do have a Star Trek Online discount code. If you guys actually play Star Trek Online, I haven't in a while. I did play for a while in Xbox, but there's a lot of different currency systems, and there's other games I'd rather play, honestly. But there it is. There's a half off code for a Tier 6 ship if you play online, so get that if you like. Just do me a favor. If you use the code, put it in the comments so other folks know it's been used, and let me know who got it. And then we'll just slide this out, and I think the Star Trek Online marks the start of this new packaging system, which is awesome. You get better art with the box. You can see I paid $29.99 for it, which I believe is MSRP. But instead of just the plain box too, you actually have some art on the back showing some of the other ships in the series. Put that aside, and we'll actually take the ship out in a second here. So this is the U.S.S. Gagarin, NCC-97930, active in the 25th century, length 492 meters, affiliated with Starfleet, obviously, and it's just the same format as the other magazines from the official Star Trek series. They, of course, are using some really cool renders, so you get nice art and some good information. Good info about the ship, the process going into design it. In particular, we're looking out for the big deflector and the cool shuttle bays here. But yeah, I think this was based on one out of Star Trek Discovery. You can see him going through the process. Hector Ortiz, I believe, is an artist who worked on Star Trek Online. I believe he does modeling, if I'm not mistaken, for the upcoming Street Fighter miniatures game. I think he did a lot of the character design and actually the 3D models that they're using to print those with. So that's the magazine. Nice little look at the ship itself. We'll put that aside and get to the main show here. And I didn't get any of these Star Trek Discovery ship models. They were a little bit bigger than the regular ones, but their price was quite a bit heftier. I think like $55. And I just wasn't a big fan of the show. And I'm a super big fan of the designs, but what's crazy to me, now that I'm actually getting to see these, knowing that this is built based on a Discovery design kind of updated for the 25th century, I think is what they said. Get the box out of frame there, and we'll move that out of frame. There it is. Nice little look at the model. And we'll take a look around here. You do see that shuttle bay up front. I believe it's like the Akira. Has front and rear shuttle bays, which is cool. Get a better camera here at some point, guys. But, you know, we'll deal with it what it is. Details, I do like that kind of exposed deflector that's different. You see it running along the ship. And looking at the model, it looks like there's a shuttle bay on the top and bottom there. and they do look almost independent. So multi-level shuttle bays that might continue in back. One of the things I really like about this design, though, is I like the cut-throughs. Let's see if I can get a good view of that. Yeah, kind of in there. And kind of have the nacelles, which almost look split. But that, I don't know. Honestly, I really like the ship design. I think it looks great. I think it absolutely belongs in Star Trek Online. I think it's a great fit. Honestly, fits the Federation ships on my shelf really nice. Let's take the shell out here and stand. See, they are going to. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Let me see which camera looks better. You know, honestly, that one's pretty good. So I'm gonna have to rethink my setup a little bit here. But you guys let me know how you would prefer me doing this, holding up in front of me, because I could get better lighting to do that. You know, just get better cameras is what I should do. Alright, so let's see, and the booklet always does show you how to put the stand on there. So it looks like it goes, this is a pretty basic one. Let's see here. It just goes on the back, right between these cool little nacelle bumps there. Alright, get that there. This is a numbered one, numbered base there, 3349-A/A, so whatever that means. Somebody actually knows what the numbering on the various pedestals for these models means. Let me know in the comments. I am curious, as I have a bunch of them. Ooh, it's one of the ones at the back. That's going to be pretty dynamic looking ship, I bet, on the stand. That stand might need a little filing down. There we go. Get in there nice and solid. Alright, and that actually holds the ship really well. Let's turn it sideways. And it's a nice pose. Very nice pose for that ship. It looks good from a lot of angles. You can see this one's not too loosey-goosey in the stand. Some of these don't sit there too well, but this one's holding in pretty good. I can even shake it a little bit. It's upside down. So that worked out nice. Good turnaround there. Cool. Well, I don't know. You know, I mean, we could sit here and go a little bit more in depth and read about the ships if you guys wanted to. You know, it says it's based on the Shepard class from Star Trek Discovery. So, I'm glad to identify which ship that was. And you do see that it's the USS Gagarin in Discovery, and I guess you get to see that ship get blown up. You know, I do really love the art. Yeah, that's cool. Here, let's see what's. Yeah, you can see better in here. I think maybe. Nice diagram. Front and back of the ship. So I like going through these. I like to keep them around every once in a while. Sit down and just read them to kind of see if I can learn anything new, gain new insight to the series or anything. But of course, the star is the ship. Yeah, that's why you pick these guys up. And this one is a beauty. I definitely would recommend getting this for your own collection if you like Star Trek Federation starships. Let me see here. We're going to go into the wrap-up view. So, thank you guys for watching. This is kind of the new setup for pros and cons Star Trek Starship openings. I'll be doing these mostly by myself, but hopefully my good friend Captain 1701 will be popping in from time to time with his own ships. He's got some other stuff. He actually has a number of Romulan and Klingon ships, whereas I stay mostly on the Federation side. So, If you're watching this on akaBoG's channel, hop on over to Pro and Cons channel. It's its own independent channel with 0 subscribers today, and sign up. You know, we're going to talk all things Star Trek, probably a little Star Wars, lots of The Expanse for sure coming up. But that's kind of where a lot of my sci-fi stuff will get kind of dumped. And actually, as for Throwback Thursdays, I'm going to unlist all of my Star Trek card opening videos, and I'm going to start relisting them on pros and cons as part of a Throwback Thursday thing. Right now, as I'm speaking, I actually am filming like 4 or 5 episodes, and I'll be putting them out once a week on Saturdays. So you'll get this one on October 13th, and then we're going to follow that right up here. Let me check the date, and that'll be, I think I'm going to do my next one here Saturday the 17th. You don't have to wait a week, and then we'll follow that up with Saturdays for probably about a month at least, and see how that format works. But if you've watched this whole outro, wow, really just go subscribe, because you obviously like what we're doing. Oh, that's the wrong button.